Beginner striker. The journey begins with the instinct-based beginner striker. These players thrive on raw energy more than refined technique. Their running is relentless, their shots are often rushed, and their movements are more reactive than calculated. But there's something exciting about them, because even if they lack polish, they bring danger simply through effort. You see this level in young academy strikers or newly emerging forwards trying to adapt to the professional game. Someone like Darwin Núñez fits this perfectly. He had speed, power, and hunger, but he was still learning timing, composure, and decision-making. Another example is early career Tammy Abraham at Chelsea, where the potential was obvious, but the refinement wasn't yet complete. These strikers need minutes, guidance, and patience. They're still discovering who they are. Functional striker. This level is defined by reliability rather than brilliance. These forwards understand basic movement patterns, checking in, peeling off defenders, timing a near-post sprint. Their finishing is consistent when given time, and they obey tactical instructions well. They may not terrify defenders on their own, but they fit systems and contribute solidly. Players like Callum Wilson fall into this category. He's dependable, knows where to be, presses with discipline, and scores regularly without being seen as an unstoppable force. Another example is Olivier Giroud. Effective, structured, technically sound, and always in the right zones, even if he wasn't yet the world-class version we later saw with France and Milan. Functional strikers are the foundation of many successful teams because they deliver exactly what managers expect. Advanced striker. Then comes the advanced striker, the level where intelligence, technique, and consistency start blending into real danger. These are forwards who not only understand movement but manipulate defenders with subtle gestures. They pick their finishes calmly, they create chances on their own, and they elevate their team's entire attack. Someone like Son Heung-min fits this stage perfectly during his prime Tottenham Hotspur years as a forward. His timing, his finishing angles, his counter-attacking instincts, they all demonstrate a deep understanding of the striker's craft. Another example would be Lautaro Martinez at Inter Milan, who constantly finds half spaces, battles defenders intelligently, and scores in different ways. Advanced strikers can carry teams in big moments. They're the ones who can score 20 goals a season and look natural doing it. Elite striker. This is a different world entirely. These forwards define matches by their presence alone. Their movement is purpose-driven and terrifying for defenders, their finishing is ruthless, and their impact extends beyond goals. They bend entire back lines just by being on the pitch. Robert Lewandowski at Bayern was elite in the purest sense, unstoppable, efficient, and dominant in every phase of attacking play. Harry Kane represents this tier too, combining world-class finishing with playmaking ability that shapes his team's system. Even Romelu Lukaku in his peak Inter Milan season reached this level, where every touch demanded attention. Elite strikers aren't just scoring, they are dictating how the entire team attacks. Legendary striker. And beyond even the elite, there is the fifth and final level, the legendary striker. These are the forwards whose careers dissolve into football mythology. They don't just score goals, they define eras and live forever in the memories of fans all around the world. Cristiano in his Juventus years embodied this tier, scoring goals that felt inevitable regardless of opposition. Lionel Messi, though not always a traditional number 9, played as a false 9 at Barcelona and delivered legendary striker performances that redefined what a forward could be. Players like Ronaldo Nazario show what it means to combine impossible movement, devastating acceleration, and supernatural finishing. And then there's Thierry Henry, whose blend of elegance and ruthlessness made him one of the smoothest and most feared attackers the Premier League has ever seen. Legendary strikers are rare because they require more than talent. They demand longevity, mentality, big game brilliance, and moments that echo through time. Subscribe for more.